What if instead of cyborgs, rogue AIs, or androids that dream of electric sheep, the future is just a big virtual mall? This is 7 Days of Cyberpunk, Day 5. The future is a franchise. When Gibson imagined the future, the internet barely existed, so cyberspace felt like an unexplored frontier. By 1992, that illusion was gone. The Cold War was over, capitalism had won, and now it no longer had an enemy to define itself against. In Neal Stephenson's Snow Crash, published in 1992, we experience this world through Hero Protagonist, a name that's deliberately on the nose. He's a hacker, a swordsman, and one of the original architects of the metaverse, who now delivers pizza for the mafia. The United States hasn't collapsed. It's been franchised, a libertarian technocrat's hyper-capitalist fever dream. Hero lives in a landscape of corporate micronations that provide everything: housing, security, identity, for a fee. Citizenship isn't something you're born into anymore. It's a membership you pay for. Miss a payment, violate the covenant, and you're out. When Hero logs into cyberspace, what Stephenson calls the metaverse, it isn't Gibson's shimmering data dream. It's a virtual strip mall. Your avatar signals your status. Corporations own the best real estate. The cool people congregate behind velvet ropes. And if you access it from a cheap public terminal instead of your own private rig, everyone can tell. Hero isn't trying to overthrow this system. He's just trying to survive inside of it, until he stumbles onto something called Snow Crash, a new digital drug spreading through the metaverse that crashes people instead of computers. The main threat of Snow Crash is a media mogul who realizes that language itself can function like malware. Snow Crash isn't ultimately about ancient languages or virtual reality. What it's really about is this realization: if you control the platform, you control what people agree is real. Sound familiar? Zuckerberg, the Google guys, they all read this story and said, "Hold my beer." Now, if the present is any indication, our future is simply an endless subscription service that's impossible to cancel. Tomorrow, a movie about breaking free from the system that became the system's favorite metaphor.